Alright, so, welcome back to another episode of Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. So yeah, we're about to do the fourth trial. Technically we started the fourth trial last episode, but we'll continue it this episode, bro. Let's do this shit. So yeah, it's fine, huh? So if we can, let's figure something out. Let's do shit. Oh yeah, psych taxi. Oh. Wait. Oh damn, is that one anime ship, me and Tokichi? This is actually the first I made it in V3 because the first time around I actually only made it to like use death, I think. That's it. Before I had to continue it because they took it out of Game Pass, but that far. I was gonna continue it, however, honestly it's been like 2 fucking years, so yeah. Yeah, it's been 2 fucking years, bro. Since the last time I played this game. Or that Xbox Zero thing. Yeah, deadass, bro. I know. There might have been some cutscenes that I might have missed. At some point. We're all human, we forget, bro. We forget shit, bro. Yeah. Wait, so, oh damn, this is the muggy for some reason. Oh wait, I think I remember. I think I might have missed a cutscene, bro. Probably, I might have missed a cutscene to this chapter, bro. This time around, so yeah. Yeah, I must have missed the cutscene, bro. Like, goddamn, bro. Like, that's crazy, bro. Tomorrow, I'm gonna watch Saturday's main event, John Cena's final match. So yeah. I was in the correct way this time, bro. I forgot. Oh damn.
She wanted it to appear as if Kokichi was killed in the real world. She placed the poison on my seat to make us think the murder happened in the real world.
She did that too?
What? Miu was the one who put that poison bottle there? No, that ain't right. Something's definitely weird about that.
Probably.
When could Miu have put the poison there?
If she did place the poison without us noticing, then she must have logged out at some point.
And then what? She logged back in?
Kokichi, weren't you in the salon around that time? Did you see her log in or log out at all?
Nope, I didn't see that at all.
If she hadn't logged in or out, then Miu could... That's wrong!
Really?
It was Miu who planted the poison on Kokichi's chair.
I still think it kind of bothers me. I think it still kind of bothers me how Suichi just says that's wrong instead of no, that's wrong. I know it's a nitpick, but look at every other character that said it. Everyone else said, no, that's wrong. So yeah. Like that ass, bro. So yeah. Oh my god. 1 second, bro. The fuck? Why is my the fucking dog is barking? Stop messing with the tree. Like, why is this? Like, why is there one over here? Huh? I know this is your doing. I know this is your doing. This is not a core. Still won't listen. You can't start really well if you can't listen to the truth. Why you shut up, please? Okay, I'm back. back. So yeah.
She had plenty of time to do it. Here, take a look at this. Is this a record of who went in and out of the virtual world? That's right. It says that Mew was the last of us to log in. Yeah, what about it?
If she logged in last, she would have had time to move around in the real world after the previous person logged in.
That right. She could have placed poison bottle on Kokichi's seat.
This was all part of Mew's plan.
Yeah, it's getting very good, dumbass. Kokichi.
She tried to kill me in the virtual world, make us think it happened in the real world, then pin the crime on Kaito.
Well, that's not my fault.
Which is why she manually logged you out, just for that purpose.
So she did that to me?
Yes, I'm positive of that. Mew used a method only she could use to log Kaito out manually.
Cell phone, cell phone, cell phone, cell phone.
This is it!
It was the cell phone found by Mew's avatar. That cell phone worked the same way as the phone in the salon. It logs users in and out. I verified this myself when I spoke Kaito's name into it.
That's one more thing. You locked out this thought.
I see. With that cell phone, she could force anyone to log out at any time.
But Mew never mentioned a cell phone, right?
That's what Shuichi referred to when he mentioned a method only she could use. She kept the cell phone a secret on purpose, so she could use it for the murder.
So, she really was planning a murder.
This reminds me of, this whole case reminds me of, oh my god, yeah. This whole murder reminds me of fucking Sayaka's murder. That Sayaka actually tried to kill Leon, bruh. But she ended up failing. And Leon was the one that killed her. Yeah.
And she tried to set me up.
Well, I knew that from the start.
You probably killed her, dumbass.
Then why did you say I was the culprit?
Because I wanted to get it through your thick skull. People you trust and defend will ultimately betray you. This is a game of suspicion. Well, I think your ideals should stay the same. Because phonies like you are what make the game more interesting. Don't you agree, Monokuma?
Do I? I don't know about that. Huh? Wait, what were we talking about?
I wonder when Daddy's gonna get his motivation
He's
back.
tired, bro. Probably need some sleep, probably.
Yeah! If Father keeps slacking off, all the work is gonna get forced onto Mommy.
Huh? Mommy?
My head! I feel like I'm about to remember something, but
You
I
call
can't.
Mew. You call Mew your mama.
What's wrong, Monotaro? Pull yourself together!
Anywho, it's a blessing in disguise that Mew died and not me.
Fuck you, Kokichi. I would have rather have Kokichi died than Mew, bro. At least Mew is entertaining. Kokichi is a pain in the ass.
What you mean?
Cause she wouldn't have said anything about what really happened in the virtual world. You guys would have had a way harder time finding the culprit, you know. She would have been able to lie about the virtual world settings as much as she wanted. And you'd never know that the murder actually took place in the virtual world.
So that's why she decided to attempt a murder, because she had total control. And the reason Mew was so insistent we go into the virtual world was...
You guys are only bitching because you haven't been to the virtual world yet. But once you go, you understand. Seriously, it's so fucking awesome. I know you guys will love it. Then you're gonna fall in love with me. I'm showing it to you guys. Let's just dive in right in, okay? We'll do this together.
She was insistent we go there so she could kill us. What a shady person.
I was sad that she was gone, but now I don't know what to think.
Nice! Backstabbed by a trusted friend. See? That's an ideal fun situation! Now we can start a real class trial!
Hey, Kokichi sorta sound like Monokuma.
Really? I don't sound anything like him.
You just did.
No, you're just like Monokuma.
Yeah, bro. You're probably even more sadistic than Monokuma Kokichi in some cases, but yeah, drop Kokichi back into the insane asylum, bruh. Where he belongs, bruh.
Both of you are cowards. You never speak the truth or show your true face.
For real. Kokichi reminds me of Mao from Sojourner in the fact that they both tried so damn hard to be taken seriously that it comes off as comical and no one could take them seriously. Like seriously, bruh. Seriously, how are people falling for Kokichi, bruh? In Danganronpa and Mao from Tojama, bro. Like, Mao from Tojama is fucking horrible, bro. All that Mao does is break stuff, really. And trip over people, bro. That's it. And all it took to stop Mao was a fucking reset button. Like, really? Like, Tojama was supposed to be a reality show, bruh. I know it's animated, but they often portray themselves as a spoof of reality shows. And seeing this is so unrealistic, bruh. Like, for real. In a show that's supposed to be a parody of reality shows, bruh. Mao is one of the big reasons why Tojama All-Stars suck, bro. Like, they made him too dominant. They just about every time that he does something bad, he could have gotten eliminated, bro, or called out. But for some reason, Fresh TV decided to dumb down the characters just to make Mao look strong. Like, trust me, if the characters were at their full intelligence, Mao would have easily been eliminated, bruh. Within his first appearance, bro. Like, for real. And also, seriously, how in the living fuck can Mao crush Alejandro's wrist and break him down on one knee? how? Like Mike slash Mao, they're skinny as hell. Hell, they're Soldier Boy levels of skinny. While Alejandro is supposed to be Alejandro's muscular, bruh. Muscular, stronger man. Like, how the fuck is Mao able to do that, bruh? See what I mean, bruh? How All-Stars suck, bruh? So yeah, Mal is one of the reasons, which led to bad writing also being another reason, and character development being another reason, bruh.
Wait, coward? You say some interesting things sometimes, Kaito.
Yeah, you're a damn coward, Kokichi.
Smiling, putting on a mask, never saying what you really
Yeah,
think.
you never say what you really think, Kokichi. You always try to lie through your teeth, bruh.
That kind of cowardice is just like Monokuma.
Daddy, they're calling you a coward! Aren't you gonna do something?
Yeah, I just gotta do my signature laugh, right? Hoo, 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 hoo. There, I did it.
He's completely lost his drive! Like a one-hit wonder who clings to their former fame!
He probably just exhausted, Mothme. Do you ever think of that? Do you ever think that your so-called daddy is exhausted? Like, people probably are just exhausted, bruh. At the end of the day, so yeah. And yeah, there are one-hit wonders who try to cling on to their fame, bruh. Like for example, I think Silento was one of them, bruh. With that stupid Whip and Nene song, bruh. Like, all that Whip and Nene is basically like, Silento is basically like copying several dance styles from other popular songs, bruh. Such as Stanky Leg, and hell, he even managed to fucking rip off Crank That by Soulja Boy. Like, what in the living hell, bruh? As of now, Silento is in prison currently. As he got arrested for killing his own cousin, bruh. Yeah, Silento, from a one-hit wonder to a murderer, bro.
My head!
Listen up, Kokichi. To hell with this game of suspicion crap. I will never be okay with it.
Well,
I'm just gonna believe in everyone. Instead of suspecting my friends, I'm gonna find the truth by believing in them.
Well, if you think you can win this game like that, then sure, be my guest.
Of course I can. I don't need your permission.
How long are you guys going to argue? Let's hurry this up and continue. If we don't find the culprit, then we'll all die, you know that?
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry.
I can tell that you're not actually sorry, Kokichi, bro. You're never fucking sorry, bro. You're never truly sorry, bro.
If we are going to begin searching for the culprit, let's start with Kokichi's story.
Huh? My story?
You were meeting with Miu, but she ended up as the victim. So it's only natural for us to think you're the killer,
Yeah.
right?
I already knew that Kokichi was sus, bruh.
Here's my answer. I never met up with Miu.
You didn't?
I tried to go to the roof to meet up with her, but the door was locked.
Isn't lockpicking your specialty? You should have been able to open it easy.
Yeah, like, wasn't lockpicking one of your specialties, Kokichi, bruh? You could have easily lockpicked the door. We've seen you do it twice before.
I couldn't pick locks with my avatar body. I didn't have the tools for it either. Also, I never went to the roof, not even for the meeting.
I remember you and Gonta went off together when we first started looking.
But was the door to the roof actually locked? When I was on the roof before logging out, the door wasn't locked.
Huh? How should I know?
Then who locks the door to the roof?
I already told you. How should I know?
When I went to the roof, it wasn't locked. So you gotta be lying.
Bro.
What good would it be if I lied? I don't want to die either, you know.
Then why the fuck do you lie all the damn time, Kokichi? Huh? Why the fuck do you lie all the damn time?
Lying would do you a lot of good if you're the culprit.
Oh, I see. I didn't realize
You
that.
probably did realize it. You just acted like a huge dick, Kokichi.
What kind of response is that? That's
Yeah,
suspicious
that's
as
fucking
hell!
sus, Kokichi.
Wait, there's no point in arguing about that now. The truth will come out eventually. Before we get to that, we need to discover the truth behind Mew's death. Truth? There were mysterious circumstances surrounding her death. We need to make sense of those first.
Wow, Shuichi, you know your way around this game. Yes, keep up the hard work. The fate of our lives rests in your hands.
So, what is this strange circumstance?
Kokichi claims it was Mew who chose the meeting place. But I'm wondering how she got from the chapel to the mansion's roof.
I see. Mew sent the bridge connecting the mansion and chapel into the river herself.
What's my hand for?
If that's the case, then Mew might not have even gone to the roof.
Huh? So she stood me up? It's very rude to break a promise.
It's true, but we need to determine if he was actually there or not. Damn. That is so crazy, bro. This girl wasn't never in the roof at all. So yeah, bro.
Mew was waiting for me to arrive. I'm sure she was waiting on the rooftop of the mansion.
No. Mew...
That's wrong!
Mew must have gone to the mansion. We have a witness.
Buggy.
Yeah. When I was searching the dining room, I saw Mew pass by the window. Then why didn't you say so sooner? Sorry. I thought I was just mistaken at first. Since there was no way she could have come to the mansion. But I guess I wasn't mistaken after all. That was definitely Mew.
Then, how did she get to the mansion from the chapel?
There must have been some special method only Mew knew, like with that cell phone.
There's no doubt about that. That's why she dropped the bridge. If a murder occurred when it was impossible to cross the river, she wouldn't be implicated. She used a secret method to move from the chapel to the mansion for the murder.
She dropped the bridge to make a huge scene just to let everyone know it's no longer there.
So, what secret method did she use?
It won't be that easy to figure out. It's called a secret method for a reason.
But we have to figure it out, though.
No worries, guys. As long as we leave it to Shuichi, everything will be A-okay.
You're the suspicious one, Kokichi.
What are you saying? We can't just rely on Shuichi all the time.
That's ironic coming from you, Kaito. That is so fucking ironic coming from you, Kaito. Since you always rely on Shuichi all the damn time yourself, Kaito, so shut the hell up before you complain about others over relying on Shuichi. Because you do it all the damn time, Kaito.
This class trial's for all of us. We're here to solve this together.
You would just slow down Shuichi.
Shut up!
Time to keep trying out new folks on the case. Use special method. Okay, figure out what it was.
A way across that only Mew knew about.
Like a hidden bridge besides that signboard, maybe.
Or instead of bridge, Mew used some kind of vehicle to go over.
Or maybe she teleported with magic. Or she used a warp zone.
Maybe there's a place you could cross without a bridge.
A hidden route that only...
I agree.
Yeah, Kibo.
That's it, Kibo. There was a hidden route only Mew could use.
Was there really?
Mew modified the program to add a special wall to the world. The wall stretches along the y-axis, but we found 2 such walls in the virtual world. It's unclear whether Mew added the wall by the mansion or the wall near the chapel. We do know that that wall was set so that only objects could pass
Don't be
through.
naive, Shuichi.
Really, Kaito? Piece of shit.
What is it, Kaito?
Jeez, you set up a weird wall like that?
Sometimes you are kind of dumb at times, Kaito.
That is suspicious, but it's got nothing to do with what we were talking about.
Nothing to do with it.
Huh. You don't even realize your mistake? Are you losing your edge?
You wouldn't know because you don't do shit.
Oh well, my sidekick's mistakes are my mistakes. I'll make it
And
right.
stop calling me your fucking sidekick. Stop calling me your fucking sidekick, dipshit. Let's bring it on, you fucking sidekick. You're the sidekick, Kaito.
What we gotta figure out is how Mew got from the chapel to the mansion. So why waste time talking about the... It's pointless. We gotta take a whole new approach here.
Now, wait just a second. It's not actually impossible at all.
But you just said so, didn't you? That wall Mew set up only lets non-human objects go through it. Humans aren't able to pass through. So Mew obviously wouldn't be able to go through that wall. She's not just an object after all. You get it? So let's go through this one more time. But you just said so, didn't you? That wall Mew set up only lets non-human objects go through it. Humans aren't able to pass through. So Mew obviously wouldn't be able to go through that wall. She's not just an object after all. I'll cut through your
Yeah,
words.
dumbass. Kaito.
The wall wasn't the only thing that Mew changed. She also changed her avatar settings from human to object.
From human to object?
Which means the virtual world treated her avatar as an object. She could have passed through a wall that only non-humans could go through.
Is that right?
Don't get ahead of yourself, Kaito. We need to listen to everything Shuichi says. I already told you, the more you try, the more you cause us trouble. It's so totally lame that your own sidekick is dissing you!
That is true, but I hate when Kaito calls Shuichi sidekick, even though Shuichi does everything, bro. Shuichi is the leader, bro.
Kokichi, enough! I wasn't arguing with him. I was just explaining.
I don't care. That doesn't bother me at all. It just means even I make mistakes. Don't worry about it, Shuichi.
Okay.
Oh my god, and you're still kissing Kaito's ass. Dipshit.
It's pretty funny seeing Kaito try to act all tough like this.
Kokichi, please refrain from making such irrelevant and irrational remarks.
So, if Mew messed with the program and made a wall only she could go through, then her secret route was through that wall? That's it, right? Like using a glitch in a game to walk outside the map. I bet Mew had a hidden passage like that in the back of the chapel.
But even if she could walk through walls, was there really a hidden passage? 'Cause Mew said...
No, you're not trapped here beyond that wall. It's the end of the world, literally. That's wall. Nothing exists. Everything ends there.
She probably lied. There would be no point in going if there was nothing on the other side.
You lied. Huh.
I wonder what the truth is. There's no way to find out now.
That cum-soaked urinal cake was totally lying about there being nothing past the wall. She lived a life of pride, vulgarity, and secrets. Lying would be a piece of cake for her.
Kokichi, you no have to go that far.
Stop it! Don't badmouth Mommy!
Monotaro?
Listen to you, talking about Mommy like she was a terrible lying whore.
Get him, Monotaro, get him.
But Mommy wasn't lying. There was no hidden route in that virtual world.
Oh, there wasn't, huh?
Hey! You can't tell them such an important hint!
Oh, if you say that hint is important, then I guess it must be true.
Oh, shoot!
Ah, jeez. You're lucky you're cute.
What's Kichi saying? All that shit about Mew to get the cops to reveal something? Guess I should thank him, but I have no idea why he does things sometimes.
So now that we know there's no hidden route, why did she manipulate the program? If there's actually nothing past the wall, then that setting was meaningless.
Mew wouldn't have done something meaningless. She would have had a plan.
Yes. Mew definitely wanted to be able to go through that wall for a reason. We aren't sure why yet, but once we solve the mystery of the virtual world...
Alright.
Mystery of virtual world?
There have been a lot of strange occurrences in the virtual world. If we can determine why, we will also determine what Mew was up to. We'll know why she wanted to pass through the wall.
right, let's clear up those strange occurrences.
Yeah, Gonta will help, even though Gonta not know what you're talking about.
Alright. Alright.
Speaking of strange occurrences, I'm just plain worried about that one thing. Remember? That thing that made us notice all the strange occurrences?
Man, the left there. A lot of noise.
This is it! You mean the loud sound that you and I heard in the kitchen?
What was that sound? Sounded as if something was struck very hard. It came from outside, but
You all heard that sound too?
Yes, in the mansion's kitchen.
But that sound occurred near the chapel. How did you hear it all the way at the mansion?
First off, sound can't go past the map loading point. Did that sound really come from the chapel?
That sound was something hitting the chapel wall. It was real loud.
And we definitely heard it. We heard Kibo's voice as well.
for now, let's go outside and check. Oh no. What? That was Kibo's voice, right? I think I heard him outside. He sounded close.
You heard my voice too?
What? That is pretty strange.
Exactly. That has to be some kind of clue to the mystery of the virtual world.
Okay, well, let's check the answers later and try to find all the other clues first. There was another mysterious phenomenon in the virtual world, wasn't there?
Kokichi talked like he noticed something, pretending not to know.
Even Gonta is suspicious of me? I always thought you would be the one to trust me!
Fuck no, bro.
Sorry, Gonta not mean it like that.
Don't say sorry to him, Gonta. Kokichi's the one, not... Kokichi is the one person you should never trust. Like, dead ass.
There's no need to apologize to him. He's probably just lying again.
What was the other strange occurrence? Did you see it, Shuichi?
There was this phenomenon. Something that shouldn't be possible. Like, you in the mansion with that loud noise. Or anything. Damn.
I see it! The sign that we were using as a bridge was odd to me.
Odd how?
We mentioned it before, but Mew dropped the sign in the river.
Yeah. And she did mention it, but Yeah, she did, bro. Okay, slip.
We found it later, but there was something unnatural about it.
My sign is definitely weird. I'm not confused by how I got. Yeah. I don't know exactly what happened to the sign. Alright, here we go. Second edition of Psych Taxi. Straight up feels like Outrun from D, bro. Oh, now they're moving. Go, bro. Quiver. Let's go, bro. Psych Taxi is honestly my favorite mini game in this in B3, bro. What the fuck? Got hit by some damn vehicle, bro. Yeah, and this Mustang, bro. Sadly, they couldn't use the Mustang IP because they would have had to pay Ford for the IP, bro. Because remember, these licenses don't come cheap, bro. So yeah. Oh damn, missed it. Apple side. Let's go, bro. Yeah, go. Take the time, bro. Did, oh, wait, there's another one? Only a single lane? Oh, now it's 3 lanes, bro. Again, bro. So it's 5 lanes this time. Like a highway, bro. Life's a highway, bro. Oh wow, 4 phases, bro.
It appeared as though the sign was carried against the river's current. We all saw Mew drop the sign and watch the river carry it downstream.
Yeah. We all fucking saw that shit, bro.
And the river was wide there. The sign should have traveled downriver toward the chapel, correct? It should have hit the wall on the far side of the chapel and stopped there. But that's not where we found it.
Well.
We found it near the mansion, nestled in some rocks.
The signboard should have been near the chapel, but we found it on the other side.
Hold up. Didn't you stay on the chapel side? She probably grabbed the signboard from the chapel wall to cross the river. Then left it on the boulders near the mansion so she could get back.
Why would she leave the signboard where it could get swept away and leave her stranded?
Also, this has nothing to do with walking through the wall, right? We're getting off topic. We're so close to the truth. We just have to connect the how and what. All the mysterious things that happened have to connect with each other somehow.
Connect how?
A wall only objects can pass through. Sounds that shouldn't be heard. A signboard going against the river current. How are they all connected?
I don't know, but Shuichi should know, right?
What?
We would be in a lot of trouble if you didn't. The only one who can solve this mystery and save us all is you.
So, how are they connected? Do you know, Shuichi?
Ah, well, what we know so far is that the unnatural way the sign was carried is possibly related to the wall. Oh no!
Oh, the wall added. Okay,
This
the wall
is it.
added. Okay.
It might have to do with a wall that only objects can pass through. The sign should have stopped at the wall on the other side of the chapel. But if that wall happened to be the one that Mew set to allow objects through,
I see. It's a wall only non-humans can pass through.
The hell? What's that noise? I was just cleaning out the case for my brother's tuba, bro. So yeah.
That means the signboard can pass through the wall, right?
Even if it could pass through the chapel wall, how did it end up by the mansion?
The only way it could do that is if the wall was a warp zone. But it's not, right?
But that's the real issue here. How could the signboard pass through while end up in the mesh side? We'll explain that.
Leave it to me, Shuichi. I, your partner, will give you hints in times of trouble.
How about you just fuck off, Kokichi?
This is the virtual world. We should throw away all of our common sense, okay?
Huh? The hell does that even mean?
Kokichi might be on there. We need to forget about what we know and just think about it. How does signboard pass through the wall, downstream and end up upstream? Constant flow. Focus on the flow of the river. Them being connected, bro.
What if both ends of the river were connected?
Huh? Both ends of river connected?
Exactly. To put it another way, the river isn't cut off at the wall near the chapel. It's all part of one big loop. The upstream part of the river is connected to it.
What? What are you talking about? Both ends of the river can't...
Again, throw out all common sense from your head. We're talking about the virtual world.
Yeah.
Then what about the wall? There was only one wall that could be passed through.
Right. Even if the river's connected and it goes through the chapel wall, it wouldn't have been able to go through the mansion wall too.
Okay.
I got it. I know why Mew only set up one wall.
What are you talking about now?
Then only that one wall is beside the tower of mansion walls.
Damn it!
Same wall, bro.
That's
Okay,
it.
same wall.
The walls by the chapel and the mansion aren't separate. They're the same wall.
Yeah.
The same wall?
It's not just the river. The walls themselves are connected. Don't think of it as two separate walls, but a single wall parallel to the y-axis. That single wall divides the entire virtual world.
Alright.
The idea is, you pass through the wall by the chapel and come out by the mansion.
Everything is starting to connect. See, didn't I tell you? Everything is connected.
Damn it, Kokichi! Just tell us!
It's okay. More importantly, this is the final stretch! If both the river and wall are connected, then you can find the secret. Shuichi, you already know the secret behind the virtual world, right?
Secret, huh? Yeah, I suppose we should clear that up. Let's see the virtual world. Yeah. Except I'm gonna make your ass wait until next episode, Suichi, bro. So yeah, see you guys next time. Viper, sign off.